I want to welcome you back to Black Site Tonight. We're getting ready for Letita James to seize $494 million of Trump's assets. This is unbelievable. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. The Attorney General of New York has put in the process to seize Trump's assets starting Monday with his Westminster golf club in New Jersey. If Trump can't come up with $494 million to get put money down to get his appeal started, that she will start the process of seizing all his properties. I never thought I would see this happen in this country. But the Democrats has used the law against President Trump. They got a law that they have never used before in the history of New York State on one person, Donald Trump, because he's the Republican nominee. They got him in front of the most liberal judge, Democrat judge in New York State, which you knew he was going to be convicted. And now they're trying to seize his assets right before the general election of the campaign. Trump has to somehow come up with this money. He can't get a bond because there is no bond for $494 million. Under the Eighth Amendment of the Constitution, they talk about excessive bail, unlawful bail. And this seems, in this case, that this might be it. Letita James in the Democrat Party, who's using Alvin Bragg in New York City. They use E.G. Carroll in New York City. They use Fannie Willis down in Georgia. You notice they're all black. And they're using Jack Smith, who's Obama's right-hand man, on President Trump to try and get him defeated so he cannot run for the 2024 presidential election, or that they'll wound him enough that Joe Biden can slide by and get a second term. This is what we're dealing with in politics today. It has gotten so nasty. All they have to do is beat the man who they say they beat before in 2020. But they want to put him through this process. Not only do they want to bankrupt him, they want to put him in jail. They want to take everything that he ever had in his whole life. And I don't understand, where is the Republican Party? Where's the establishment in the Republican Party? Because I feel is that they're on the side of Letita James. But this is more than just Trump, because if they can do it to Trump, they can do it to you. They can easily do it to you. They can easily take your assets. They can easily put you in front of a judge and find you guilty in a civil trial and take everything you have. They asked Governor Hochul, how do you feel? She basically said, this is a one-off. We just want Trump. The other rich people don't have to worry about it. We just want him. And I know many of you on here don't support Trump. You don't like Trump. Don't like how he talks. Don't like what he says. Don't like what he did in the past. But this is bigger than Trump now. Because once you start using law against your opponents, this is how you fall into a socialist communist state. This is the same thing Stalin did. You know, you put somebody in front of a court, you have the judge, there is no jury, you know what the judge, you're going to answer you're going to get from the judge, you know the defendant, you know the judge don't like the defendant, the attorney general don't like the defendant, so we automatically got ourselves a guilty verdict. Not only in this case did the bank say they got their money back, but there was nobody, no civilians who were no civilians who said they were hurt by Trump. Everybody got paid off. And the bank said, we'll do it with him again. We'll work with him again. But they still want his assets. And I believe more than likely he won't have the money by Monday. I believe she'll start getting his assets. And she'll enjoy every bit of it, because she said during the campaign the only person she wants is Trump. She said it. She actually said this. And she used the law against him. See, this is the new way in politics. If you don't want somebody, put them in jail. If you don't want somebody, take their money. And this is what they just did to Trump. You have quite a number of people complaining about this, but where's the strong arm of the Republican Party to say, hey, if you do it to me, we gonna do it to three of y'all. We gonna do it to three Democrats. We gonna put them through court. We gonna put them through judgments. It seems like Democrats have a free rein on Trump. He's got a case coming up next month in front of Alvin Bragg. You know Fannie Willis is angry. She gonna try and get a case in front of the Georgia court. You know Jack Smith want to get him another case. Everybody wants a piece of Trump right before the election. If you can't tell this is election interference, then what the hell is it? This is the new America. This is the new politics. Take down your enemy. Take down your competition. I don't know how this man does it. I would lose my damn mind. But this is how they're trying to break him. And they haven't broken him yet. And they're shocked that this man hasn't collapsed yet. That he's still going every day, fighting for his constituents and American people. I know many of you don't like this video, but this is the truth. If they can do it to him, they can do it to you. This is sad to watch. You would think this was El Salvador, Honduras, Venezuela. This is what they do in Venezuela while the migrants coming over here. It's taking his property. None of you would love someone to take the property if you owned it. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash the like button, but also share my video.